for relationships. Soft Reign Hotline. Who I got on the hotline?
It's Chad.
Hey, Jazz. Hey, girl. What you got for me?
Hey, girl.
Hey.
Yes. Just this whole situation blew me because my first thought was, from a female perspective, like you coming to the internet saying, okay, what you got going on with this man or whatever like that, and then boom, his ex, 4 months pregnant, coming with a pregnancy test. The math ain't matching. Like on his end, on her end, and then where we as women, I feel like we don't properly, look into the situation. Hey, look, this a man coming in. He making you feel good. He doing all this. He's saying all that. But when you add a child in the mix, whether you are in a relationship with a man and you going through some, and he up and get outside baby, or at the end of the day, it's a child coming in through all of this adult mess. So I can't speak for men. I can just only speak for women. That's why how we get our heart broken so many times, because we fall in too deep into how some of them make us feel and not looking at the reality on things. And then that's how we end up getting our heart broken, and we don't want to take accountability for that.
You said a big word there, accountability.
Exactly.
When you talk about heartbreak too, do you think that we are the major, how am I going to word that? Do you think that we are the issues for our own heartbreak, that we cause our own heartbreak, and we're the main reason for our heartbreak? We tend to overlook a lot of things that we should have seen in the beginning.
At times, yes, but when you're in a relationship, it's different than when you're in a marriage. Because if you're in a marriage, you already know this man. You probably done seen some things and like, hey, look, I'm gonna rock with that. But when you're in a relationship, it's certain red flags where you should have been up out of there. And you can't sit up here and be like, oh, well, he did this. You have opportunity to leave. I don't care how much you love them. I don't care how they make you feel or whatever like that. If it's not something that's lining up and it's not making sense, if it's situations where you both arguing, you both upset, and situations coming up and both of y'all are being missed in line on what you really supposed to do, your really purpose and walk in life, then it's not a good time. And we got to learn how to pull back. It's not just leaving, it's just pulling back. And hey, look, let's just walk this road. Let's just walk this purpose.
I hear you. So in this situation here, was she right to walk away? Do you think
Yes.
that? Yeah.
I feel like she was, because, the ex already 4 months pregnant. You don't know what type of relationship they have. You don't know what type of future they may have due to the fact that a child is involved and it is a pregnancy out of wedlock. He's, liable to go dip back into them waters and then still test the waters outside of that. So, if she felt like it was best for her, then yeah, that's her for her own perspective. But, it's still a child coming in the mix of grown people issues.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, he need to take care of that, and I think they still messing with each other. I think he knew. My opinion is that he knew she was pregnant from the beginning, that he went into that woman's DMs and said, "Hey, I want to take you off the market." He already knew she was pregnant. He was just trying to find the time and the right place and the right words and the right situation to tell her, to see if she would even be with it.
Yeah. And that's what some of us fall back in after that, because you have some men, not all, that pretty much take advantage of the situation. Like, hey, I got this going on, I'll figure it out on the way, but hey, I'm still on the market, we ain't together. They'll look at it that way.
Yeah, definitely. All right, Miss Jazz, make sure you subscribe and make sure you share my channel with your friends. Okay, good deal. I'm gonna try to come back tomorrow night with something. If y'all got any topics for me tomorrow, let me know. join our Discord. If somebody in too deep or